Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I don't know what to say. Except that it is an honor for me to be here between all of you and to see these beautiful faces and this like a garden full of different flowers, different colors. When you look at one color, sometimes you might get bored. But when you see different beautiful faces with different colors, you see Allah's greatness in that. And today we are seeing this here, especially in this center, that I think it needs a lot of help. So I'm a little bit going to urge you, before I speak, to urge you to not to go without donating anything.
Right.
Donate and Allah will give you. Prophet ﷺ said, "Ma naqasa malu min sadaqa." Never money comes less from a donation. Allah will give more. So make sure that I will put 2 people at the door. No one can go out without paying. And who is the head of the chairman?
Yeah, he's over there.
Yeah, so he will be at the door with you.
Give you responsibility.
They say to speak, and to speak is easy, but to find realities in speaking and to understand the knowledge behind Islam, that is the question. Dr. Sulaiman Yang, may Allah give him long life to keep his work, because he is raising a lot of youth, alhamdulillah, in a good way. Reminded me when he posed a question, why everyone coming to the West? Especially from Africa. I never saw African in the East. Most of them comes to Europe and America. No one in Pakistan or China or Indonesia or Malaysia or Singapore or Thailand, because Prophet ﷺ wants to show us a big miracle that he made it 1500 years ago, when he was being abused by his tribes, where he sent his Sahaba. He didn't send them to China. He didn't send them to Pakistan, although Pakistanis are all Muslim. But he didn't send them to Middle East. He sent them to Africa, to Ethiopia. And Africa from Mecca is west. So he wants to show them that migration, to migrate, is to go to the West. There is going to be the final destination. So he sent them 1500 years ago, indicating to them that in the West there is something is prepared by Allah's will for Africans who will be promoting Islam first. Were the African Americans who promoted Islam in this country. I was in Ghana, and they took me to visit the West Coast.
Yes, that's right.
The biggest fortress for slaves. And they were telling me that you cannot imagine, if anyone goes there, you cannot believe it. You cannot believe how they treated the Africans. But you can see that there were a lot of Muslims that has been accepted, a lot of people who were coming later through slavery at that time as Muslims to the West and promoting Islam slowly in a hidden way in America or in Europe. So Prophet ﷺ is showing us a miracle of his miracles, that there are many that we can see them today and understand.